Hey, I'm glad you joined us on the Games Conversation channel. My name is Paul, and we are continuing in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. And we just arrived in Cerulean City. A mysterious blue aura surrounds it. We're going to just explore, kind of our rule in RPGs as you explore the town when you get to it. There's a tree growing in front of the Pokemart. It's blocking the way to the route to the south. I think there's a long way around, though. Good tip, good tip. So last time we met our friend Blathers, representative from Animal Crossing. Blathers is looking around restlessly. Blathers is a little bit, i.e. one level, a little too high. And we said that's because Blathers likes to sleep, so he's not always going to be the most obedient fella. And we're just exploring the town. Only skilled trainers can collect gym badges. I see you have at least one. May I tell you some interesting little bits of trivia about those badges? Sure, yeah. Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? Well, I only have the Boulder badge. It proves a person defeated the Pewter City gym leader. The creator of the badge clearly put some effort into it. It's rough and hard, just like rock-type Pokemon. Is that really what he's going to tell me about it? I mean, thank you for that valuable information. So yeah, we've met Blathers, and before that we met Mario, who is a Paris, if you don't know. A rare candy! And if you're just joining us, you might be wondering, why is he talking about other Nintendo characters in a Pokemon game? I'm glad you asked. On the Games Conversation channel, we like to feature only great Nintendo games. And we've played a number of them. You can go look at our channel history to find out exactly which ones. But a lot of the ways that we choose games to play is based on what characters are in those games. Onyxy says jam jam. Why doesn't Onyx say jam? I was stopped when I tried to enter a Pokemon with my dear Onyxy. That was utterly unnecessary. My Onyxy is such a good boy that it goes into its Pokeball in a tight space even without being asked. Except for in your home. What a strange house. And the fact that you would leave a book on the table, but I can't read. Anyway, so the thing we're doing is we're playing a Pokemon game, and we have a party of Pokemon that are, I've already set aside, they're predetermined, that are going to help us with this game. What a shame, the people here were robbed. Someone even saw the thieves escape, and they say it was none other than Team Rocket. To protect the poor owners of this house from further harm, I won't be letting anyone in. Not even a little rat-a-tat will sneak past me. Thanks, Officer Jenny. Yeah, sorry. So we're playing this game, and I have a predetermined party of Pokemon that are going to be joining us at certain points in the story, and they represent other great Nintendo characters that we featured on our channel. So far we had Mario join us from Mario, and then we had Blathers join us from Animal Crossing. Odd. Oh. Baba Zar. I'm taking care of injured Pokemon here. Bulbasaur is fully recovered, so I'd like to give this Pokemon to a trainer who's caught a lot of Pokemon and I can trust. Ah, if you've caught at least 30 Pokemon, will you come back to get Bulbasaur? Sweet Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is not one of the Pokemon that'll be joining us, unfortunately. Shoo! So this house is definitely, there's an episode in Pokemon. Was Bulbasaur in the Hidden Village, maybe? Where this... Bee? Oh, Pikachu loves this fountain. Let's see. Audie. Have you heard the legend about the fountain of Cerulean City? If you throw money into the fountain with your Pokemon, you'll be very close to that Pokemon. The fountain is shooting out water. Do you want to throw money into the fountain? Yeah, I mean, I'll throw in some money. $500, piece bashy things. Oh. Pikachu looks happy. We just blew 500 big ones. And then Ammonite. Looks very calmed by its surroundings. Well, that's good. Pleased looking at the fountain. Alright, cool. So Blathers is very, he's glad about the fountain. Let's go in here and heal our Pokemon. So, let's see. We won't be meeting any new friends in this episode. Spoiler alert, sorry. We have 2 friends already in tow, so we're going to see how they fare. We're in Cerulean City, which should be a new gym. We're going to see how we do when we find the gym, and, you know, can our team do it? Mario, typically, you know, would shoot fireballs or something. In this case, he's a bug grass type, so we'll have to see how he does in the Cerulean Gym. There's a book called Pokemon Journal. Interviews. Will you read it? Of course I will. Future activities of Pokemon fanatic Bill. Well, I'm researching about how to become a Pokemon. It's just a joke. Don't take it seriously. Actually, I'm doing research on understanding the minds of Pokemon. I want to understand what they're thinking. Okay. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemon fanatic. But with a collection like his, who wouldn't want to brag a little bit? I think people are just jealous. Hi, do you want to trade your Rattata for my Rattata? I don't. That's too bad. So you can get an Alolan Rattata there, I believe. Oh, that Bill. I heard that he'll do anything to get his hands on rare Pokemon. Anything at all. Is he part of Team Rocket? Your Pikachu looks very promising. I'm pretty sure that Pikachu can learn a marvelous move that I've developed. Do you want me to teach a marvelous move to Pikachu? What do you say? Why is he holding that sucker? I think even the old sprite of the Tamers, they had a whip and the sucker. Is that meant to represent like discipline and reward? I don't know. It's a weird look. I'll say that. Zippy Zap. Pikachu wants to learn the move Zippy Zap. Let's see. I know in Let's Go, Pikachu or Eevee, depending on which version you have, can learn these like kind of babyish sounding named attacks. So Thunder Shock, we know that Pikachu is pretty even split, but we're leaning into attack because it's stronger, which is why he has double kick and quick attack. Zippy Zap, let's just see. Thunder Shock is like 30 special. Zippy Zap is 50 physical. So this is actually an upgrade for us. The user attacks a target with bursts of electricity at high speed. Always go first and results in a critical hit. If that's not a broken move, I don't know what it is. So let's forget Thunder Shock. Bink. And if push comes to shove, build a marvelous relationship with your Pokemon, okay? That might help us in the Cerulean Gym. We'll see. Why don't you trade Pokemon with your friends? You could get a lot more variety by trading. The Pokemon you get in trades grow quickly, too. Tell me about it, lady. So yeah, all the Pokemon we've chosen, I've set aside. They're from like other games or a previous game of this. And so they essentially will count as traded Pokemon. You'll see them kind of leveling up a bit faster, but we're going to try and not, be crazy about it. There are 2 types of attacking moves, physical moves and special moves. If your Pokemon's attack stat is high, teach it physical moves. I wish that were in the original games. It took me so long to learn that type of stuff. And ultimately I had to learn it from like the internet, not even really from the games, I don't think. Alright. The Cerulean City Pokemon Gym. Gym Leader Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. Well, we are going that way. I'm going to finish exploring the city, though. You're a trainer, too? Collecting Pokemon, battling with Pokemon. It's a tough life, isn't it? Is that sarcasm? Dun, dun. Cerulean City. I remember the episode where, Ash meets Misty, obviously. You're making some sort of encyclopedia of Pokemon? That sounds like a fun time. Yeah, Ash meets Misty, and then they're traveling, home of the bike maniac. And, the guy who lives in that house there? He's collected bikes from all over the world. And then they meet Brock, and then they're heading out, and they're kind of deciding where to go. And Misty doesn't want to go back to Cerulean City because that's where her sisters are and her gym is. And at that point, Ash doesn't know she's a gym leader. And Misty trying to convince Ash to go to a different place, basically. And they're like setting off, and Misty's kind of questioning, like, so where will you go? And or she says, where do you think you're going? And Ash just goes, oh, I know where we're going. We're going to Cerulean City. And for some reason, that like line lives in my head rent-free for sure. It's a shiny bike. It looks tough. Are you curious about those acro bikes? Acro bikes introduced in Gen 3, I think. They had 2 types of bikes. It's by far the wildest bike and very different from other bikes. That is the acro bike. It allows you to perform actions such as a bunny hop, acrobatic stuff. Wait, why is he... Okay, he just like blitzed through that for some reason. It's a shiny bike, looks very fast. Are you curious about those mock bikes? Yeah, sure. As its name suggests, a mock bike is super fast. The frame and pursuit, I put white, oh, wait. Maybe this is like a cyclist thing. They just talk fast about the features of their bikes or something. I don't know. I think it's interesting to look at like the pictures on the wall. They went to the trouble of like making these pictures and putting them on the wall. I'm just like, what is that? It's a shiny bike. It looks expensive. Are you curious about that bike? Yeah, I like simple bikes too. It was a limited edition, popular a while ago. Oh, the refreshing color of the frame, a million. Oh, you're the first person to listen to all of my nerdy talk. You must be a nerd too. As a token of our friendship, please take this. Heart scales is not exactly what I was looking for when I came into the bike shop. It was cool getting to see all his rare bikes, but boy, that bike maniac goes on and on and on. So, in this game, you can't get a bike, I believe. I like riding on Pokemon, sure, but riding on a bike is pretty cool too. And that's why. So, in this game, there are some Pokemon you can ride on because they're like big enough. Like Onix, Snorlax, Charizard, all the big Pokemon you see. I think even Electrode. Electrode, use Tackle now! Ah, failed again? He's loafing around. I can't read that sign from the back. Are you crazy? Alright, we're almost done exploring Cerulean City. Then we are going to head to the gym. Oh, my dearest Clefairy's head. I was messing with its fur and it got really fluffy and cool. But it got back to normal when I kept messing with it. What is that supposed to mean? Clefairy? Fluff. Okay. Interesting. What an interesting line of dialogue that was. The Pokemart. I don't know if we need anything. They said you would get more stuff available with the more gyms you beat. Cream full of Pokemon books. Have you ever seen a rare candy? I did get one. I've never found one at a shop. I heard that it makes Pokemon level up instantly. That it does, milady. Once you defeat a gym leader and get a new badge, you should visit the local shop. It should have new items you can buy. It's a sign that you've become a stronger trainer. Let's see. I'm here to buy. We don't need any Pokeballs. So I mentioned in many episodes before, but if this is your first time joining, we're not doing any catching. We're just using the Pokemon that I've already set aside. So that's why we're not buying Pokeballs or worrying about that. Escape rope. Can I tell how many I already have? I'll buy one. I don't know if I have one. Just in case we get kind of trapped in a cave situation. I honestly don't know if I want any more of this other stuff. So. Okay. Easy peasy. Yeah, so Pokemon Let's Go is different because it builds in catching as like a core mechanic, and it's one of the ways that you can level up your Pokemon. But since we are not catching, we have to do all of the battles that we can find in order to actually, get our Pokemon stronger. So, while we won't be doing any catching in this playthrough, we will be battling as often as possible. I thought this was the gym for some reason. I see now that it's not. It's the weird Clefairy guy. So I'm looking for the gym, and it was here all along. And we are going to go test our luck against Misty. I don't know if there's any special requirements to see Misty. Yo, champ in the making! Misty, the gym leader of the Cerulean City Gym, is a powerful trainer. You'll need a Pokemon of at least level 15 if you want to challenge her gym. Show me a Pokemon of at least level 15 if you want to take on the gym. Well, we have Blathers. Unfortunately, Pikachu and Mario are a little underleveled, but maybe we will pull it through and see what they can do. Impressive! I see you have a Pokemon that's at least level 15. In that case, head on in and good luck. Okay, so what I want to do is put Pikachu out front. With Zippy Zap, I think he's going to be invaluable. So let's give that a shot. Cerulean City Pokemon Gym, Gym Leader Misty. Certified Trainers, Josh. Oh, that Gary. Alright. I see the walkable path, and they have ladders, but then weird algae in front of them. And then there's people in the stands. I guess you can't talk to the people in the stands. Okay. Is everyone ready? Here we go. So graceful. Appearing in a glamorous flash, my Pokemon will totally stomp you. So I believe all three trainers in this gym, other than Misty, are actually named after, Beauty Lily. They're named after Misty's sisters from the anime, which I think is like a really cool touch. I'd want to go back and play Red and Blue and see if these names were in it. I doubt it, but maybe. So, against Goldeen, of course, we're going to use our new move, Zippy Zap. We should be faster. Oof. Jeez. That was just like, bam. Nice, okay. I love their gym design. Like all these Pokemon in the background. Krabby, Squirtle, Starmie, Dugong. There's Tentacool, Goldeen. They have a neat gym design here, yeah. Okay, what are you saying? I used up all my energy with my fantastic dive. Okay, well, let's see if we can beat... That was Lily. And then this would be... me? I'm a beautiful girl who glides on the water. Beauty Violet. Okay, yeah, they're all named after flowers. Shelter! So this episode was called The Water Flowers of Cerulean City, and they all are named after flowers. It's great. So Shelter, we only have Zippy Zap. Shelter's a defensive Pokemon, but we're going to trust that Pikachu can do it anyway. Critical hit. Okay. We stand up to Water Gun. Great. And then Zippy Zap again. Zippy Zap! So critical hit does 1.5 times damage, and at base of 50 or 55, maybe it was 50, it's doing 75 of super effective damage. And it always goes first. That's crazy to me. Dun, 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 dun. My tears are making the pool water even saltier. Oh, there's Misty coming up. Did you see that dive just now? Don't you think it's deserving of a gold medal? So this gym definitely has like a different vibe than the Pewter City gym for sure. Oh, and Daisy. So Lily, Violet, and Daisy. Okay. See you. Pikachu just handily taking on this gym. Zippy Zap. I think Zippy Zap is just the order of the day. Ooh, not enough to take out Seal, though. Aqua Jet. Ooh. All right. Yeah, we'll still go Zippy Zap. So Zippy Zap is like a quick attack, because it always goes first. Makes me wonder, so I guess we probably won't need quick attack going forward. Alright, we grew in a level. And other Pokemon should be leveling up as well, which was our intent. So, okay. I think what we'll do, let's see. This gym's pool uses water from the ocean. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to heal up Pikachu. Medicine. Potion. Use on Pikachu. Nice. And then we're going to get Paris out in front. And yeah, so I think our strategy will be Mario first, then Pikachu. And I don't want to rely on Blathers, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. Misty time. Let me do my best Misty voice.
Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. My sweet Pokemon are ready. Are you?
Misty, like best Poke Girl. So good. I love it. Dun, dun. Gym Leader music is the best music from this entire game. I love it.
Psyduck.
So perfect that she has Psyduck. So we're going to start with, let's Spore. We're going to try and use a little strategy because I don't know that we can brute force our way because we don't have a tight matchup. So we're going to put Psyduck to sleep. Then we're going to use Growth to increase Mario's attack. And so we know Mario is an attacker, not special attack. So he has only attack moves. He's got Dig. He's got Leech Life. And then that's it. He did have Brick Break for a while, but I think we'll use Leech Life with a boosted attack, stab, same type attack bonus, bug type. Ah, nice, okay. So our takeaway from that is that we have growth. So I'm not big into like Pokemon strategy from like a full battle perspective. Normally it's like a one-on-one I think more about. But against Starmie, I'm going to keep battling, and hopefully our growth Leech Life will be effective. My only worry is that Starmie has something like Ice Beam or Flamethrower. Swift. Ugh. Nice. Way to tank it, Mario. Okay. Yeah, so Starmie is part Psychic type. Super effective. Nice. Good job, Mario. I love that they gave her Psyduck instead of Staryu Starmie. They brought Psyduck. That's a nice touch.
We beat Gym Leader Misty. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have a Cascade badge to show that you beat me.
Good job, buddy. You got a Cascade badge.
A Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 from other trainers listen to you. And you can also have my favorite TM.
Scald. What does that say about a person?
TM29 teaches Pokemon the move Scald. Use it on a Pokemon that lives in the water.
What is Pikachu saying?
Yay!
Gazing happily at your sparkling new gym badge. There's Misty back there in the background. Good job, buddy. We'll just pet our good boy. You want a berry? Here we go, boy. Good job. Nice. What a good battle. Alright. Let's see if Misty has anything else to say. Scald. Got it. Good job, everyone. And now Blathers. He should obey. He's looking at your new badge and appears very happy, which is appropriate because he was waiting on us to earn that badge so that he would obey. Certified trainers Josh and Paul.
You beat Misty. Great job. The splashes of your battle came all the way over here.
Sweet. Alright, let's heal up. Great. I love that. We got the Cascade badge.
I got a Cascade badge.
Those scenes where Ash was like holding the badge and like everything's swirling and like the colorful lights in the back, and it just that. I love it. Every one of those was like such a celebration of a scene. Okay, let's see. Who do we want out front now? Pikachu, Mario, Blathers. I think so. We still want to build up Pikachu and Mario. I'm gonna move Pikachu out front, and I guess we'll leave Blathers as the trailing Pokemon for now, since he's our newest friend. And then we're gonna head up, since we've already explored the town. We beat Misty. We're gonna head up. There was a road up here that we didn't explore yet, and we'll just kind of see what's up here.
Yeah!
Josh, he looks a little tense.
Oh, Paul, you're not gonna believe this. A Pokemon,
He's having a conniption fit. I have to battle. I can't speak. Alright, we're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Josh. Against Pidgey. Come on, bruh. Oh wait, Pikachu's making a thing for a move. The opposing Pikachu used Pidgey used quick attack. Pikachu's sure hit move. Pika Pow! Ooh, sorry, that's kind of overkill, but we're riding a high from the gym battle, so that's it. I knew you could do it. Pika Pow. Is that our first time using that? Oddish. Oddish. Let's switch Pokemon to Mario, just so we don't get poisoned, or maybe we're less likely to get poisoned because we're bug type. I don't know. Never mind. I might be overthinking that, or not thinking it through enough. Oddish. All right. So fight. We'll say Leech Life. Yeah. So Misty was like almost level 20, and then Josh is back down to level 12. How did he beat her? Maybe I guess the Oddish would help, but not that much. Eevee. And then we're gonna switch back to Pikachu. Because this is like the rival battle. And I have double kick. Although Zippy Zap would probably do a good job. But we'll stick with super effective moves anyway. So fight Eevee with double kick. This move. So this game, I've mentioned before, I love the art style. In general, I love the animations. I do wish they would have used this opportunity to update some battle animations. We'll finish it off with Zippy Zap. So like for me, the ideal Pokemon game would be like this. And by that, I'm like this animation style, this graphic style, this art style. This would be my ideal Pokemon game. And I even think the way they handled this game is really good. Other than catch mechanics, I'd want just regular battling and catching. And I would like for them to bring in all of like the complex stuff, like abilities and natures and breeding. Let's see, Thunder Wave. Keep old moves. I don't want Thunder Wave. So really there's a lot they could add, but I think this game is such a good foundation. Mario wants Fury Swipes? No. Who are we? Meowth? We beat Pokemon Trainer Josh. Phew. Okay, I feel a bit calmer now. Good. Well, I'm glad you calmed down. Deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. It's so weird that his reaction was like, I have to battle. There's a house up ahead where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. But what I found, and don't freak out when you hear this, that Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Don't go in there, Paul. I already saw a talking Meowth. Looks to be feeling quite confident. Is that to say, like, we beat Josh? Or like, come on, we can go check out this Bill guy? Well, either way, I'm confident that we can do all that we need to do next time. Stay tuned as the journey continues.